Well, first and foremost, it's my birthday. Just saying. 25. That's there's a lot to unpack there, but first off, I never really wear makeup, so I am a little lost at where to start. Maybe some primer. I already did my skincare, so that's already done. So we're going to some place, and I actually don't know where it is. I did pick the place, so I should know where it is, but you'll see. It's like Tulum inspired. It's in Manhattan. I don't know what part it is actually, but I'm here at my parents' house right now getting ready. I had to do so many last minute things today. Like, it was actually a lot, but I did actually finally do the little freebies for your birthday. I had a free Starbucks. Most people, most smart people, considering they're getting a freebie, would get like, you know, like a really big size, like a Trenta or like a Grande or whatever, or Venti. I ended up getting a Grande because I was like, I'm not gonna force myself to drink that much. I don't like, I used to really love coffee, like loved it. Then I had a really hardcore matcha phase. And then, I don't know, I think I kind of just like leaned off. I don't know. What happened was I basically would get like jitters because I would really rely on caffeine to the point where like I would croak a little bit if I didn't have any caffeine for that day. Like I would rely on it for like work and like just everyday life and everything. But once I kind of leaned off, it was pretty much cold turkey at that. I just never really had a taste for it again. I remember one day, so my favorite thing, the freebie that I did get was my favorite drink at Starbucks. Probably one of my most favorite drinks was the ice, you know, the one that everyone likes, the ice brown shaken, whatever the hell it is. Love the blonde roast, love the oat milk. I typically do, my order was always Grande. Anything more or less than that is just like too much or too little, just for I guess the ratio. And then I do a fourth of sweet cream, not the foam. That's the hack. I do as my milk is verbatim what I say. And then I'll keep a little bit of the oat milk. I realized with just oat milk, it's like a little thin. I don't know if that's the right verbiage for that, but I just really like how the sweet cream tastes, you know, and I think with the brown sugar, the blonde roast, it just like whatever. Anyway, so I got that freebie today. It was absolutely delicious, but I remember when I was like coffee and caffeine and everything, I made one at home. This isn't my home, this is my parents', but in my apartment in Manhattan, I have like this whole entire coffee bar. I have everything. I literally have the Starbucks brown sugar syrup. Okay. And like I literally have it. It goes to complete waste in my apartment because I no longer drink a coffee. Today was great. I got the jitters all over again, so that was in it. But anyway, when I was making that coffee at my apartment, I made it the exact way I did in the past, and it just did not hit. So I just instantly knew, like, this is not for me. You know what I mean? Like, I was just like, this is done with. This is my old life. I just did it because I never do the freebies, and it's like so smart. Like some people literally, I've seen people literally fund their whole entire birthday with a bunch of free snacks and goodies. Like, hello. But yeah, now I'm just getting ready. When it comes to makeup, I'm like, I have no patience for it. So if something looks a little wonky, that's exactly the case. Yeah, my way of almost everything in my life is pretty unorthodox. So if I'm just like, if you're like, whoa girl, what the hell are you doing? Like, understandable. I think the pace I do things in life is so reflective of how my mind works. I think makeup is not sanitary. I just don't think it is. I think it's like for example, this beauty blender, this puff pad, I don't think I've like ever changed this since I started makeup when I was like, 14, which was like a whole decade ago. Wow, this looks really light on me. This is crazy because this is my darker shade. Except in this lighting, I do look like darker. Because the other one I have is way too light. Like, again, I was at the beach a lot this summer, and by a lot, I mean in the past, like I maybe went like 0 times. This season, probably like 3-4 times. That's a lot for me. That is a lot for me, not gonna lie. And that's probably gonna be it for the next 2 seasons. Actually, I'm lying. I think I've learned to have a different approach when it comes to summer. I think I am enjoying it a little bit more. It's not just because my birthday has always been in the summer and it's just not my thing. But not for nothing, having a summer birthday. One, my best friend is also a summer birthday. She's in like less than a week now. And it's like everybody's available. Like everyone's down to like, it's summer, let's go party. Let's go like, you know what I mean? So let me be grateful. Let me, appreciate what I do have, which is accessibility to a lot of people to celebrate my birthday. Kind of wanted, okay, so I'm not an eyeshadow girl. Like I am solely on my birthday. I love a good eyeshadow on my birthday. I don't know why it's like an annual thing. Why I can't make it more like anytime you go out and put some makeup on your face, do some eyeshadow, sis. Like I just messed up. I wasn't supposed to put that on my eyelids because I have the Painterly paint pot that I'm supposed to put there. So it's like, clearly I don't do this often. I'm all over the place. I'm pretty sure there's a step that I probably could have done before all of this. Maybe the eyeshadow, right? Like, hello, I know there's some people that are probably like, why didn't you start with your eyeshadow? I know. It's just not how the cookie crumbles sometimes. And here, I feel like this right here, for reference, obviously this is Patrick Ta. Like, this is the most amazing blush ever in the game. Not too much. That is the shade. When I have seen it on display at Sephora, I bought this when it first came out. Like, for the first week it launched, I think everybody was getting this color and this color. I got these two. They're both fantastic. I use the hell out of it, clearly. But I've recommended it to like friends because they're always like, oh my God, your blush, it looks so natural. It looks so like, you look so like flushed and like airbrushed, whatever. I mean, that's the beauty of this thing. But whether it's online or displayed in person at Sephora, it does not look like this. It looks like brown now. Like, not an ugly, like it doesn't look bad by any means, but what I'm saying is it's not this color. And I'm like, when the day I run out of this thing, which is really, really soon, clearly, I am just afraid that like I'm not gonna be able to re-up it because maybe they changed the formula or maybe it just doesn't look the same online. But like, I've told people about this and they said, I went in person, I went to Sephora, I swatched it. Girl, it does not look like that. And I'm like, girl, that's horrible news to deliver to me because when I run out of this, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Like, drama. Enough said. Enough said. So this is what it's looking like so far. Where's the bronzer on my face? The one that I initially applied, yeah, where is it? I don't know, sometimes when I put like, then when I try to pack on bronzer, it just looks too much. Okay, so this is actually a better brush to use for this. Completely forgot about that. Now I'm just afraid to over bronze. Again, where is it? Where is it? Not on my face. Maybe in my dreams, 'cause I don't see it. Okay, I kind of see it in the mirror. No, is this angle like good? Like, is it working? Oh my. They won't see this though. Okay. Again, I'm supposed to put the Painterly, so I'm actually going to put the Painterly paint pot. I've had this like literally for years. This is probably one of the most earliest makeup things I ever bought in the beginning of my makeup journey. And not one dent. Look at that. Again, I don't do eyeshadow. It all makes sense, but really good. And then I'm gonna set it. I'm gonna take, you know what my issue is? This is my issue when it comes to doing my makeup. I don't just set everything like out. Like I don't just put my whole array of everything I'm gonna need for those like 30, 40 minutes that I'm gonna be doing my makeup. I just don't think to do that naturally. So I end up going from bag to bag to bag to pocket to like try and find everything because I have zero like display. Like I just don't do that. Anyway, that's my issue. It's not capturing anything on camera. That's the only thing, but okay. And then I really am not good with eyeshadow. It's like probably why I don't use it, because I just don't really know what I'm doing. I really just wing it. Like I don't know how to do like, what do you call that? Shadow? Like shadowing when you do like a dark shadow. I don't know the terminology, but I don't know how to do that. So I kind of just wing it. I just took out so much of my, it's all over me. Anyway, I'm just like wondering if anything is capturing, because I definitely look darker than this in person, but like more bronzed. You know what I mean? Anyway, yeah, very simple. I just want to do a little bit because I just want to do like mascara. I don't want to do anything crazy. Now for lips, I don't know, should I wet this? No, not overthinking it. But okay, I have a lot of lip products. I'm like, I really want to use this. My best friend just dropped it off along with like, and it's an entire set. It's like the Sephora, like 100 something value. It's so good. It's that like I'm amazed. She even got like threw this in. Again, this is like a small gift of hers because like she's an over gifter and I love it. I absolutely adore it. I had mentioned that our birthdays are pretty close, so it just gives me anxiety when she gives me such beautiful gifts, because then I'm like, oh my god, like I'm gonna be giving her like such a semi gift, like in my head. Of course, like I'm sure like she doesn't see it that way because she's my bestie and like why would she see it that way, but she's such a good gifter. That's like huge for me. Like good gifters, like sentimental, or like I don't know how to describe it. Just like really thoughtful, thought out gifts, you know, like, oh my goodness, wow, this color is insane. This is the color Capricorn by Merit. It's beautiful. You can't really, oh, okay, that's not the way to do it. You go like this, right? Okay. I can't really show you, but it's like, wow, so smooth. It's so smooth. Sorry, I'm like mesmerized right now. So I like to do like little browns, and she knows me so well because she picked the colors so good. I mean, the set came like that, but like she knew like she's gonna eat up the set. Anyway, I think I was gonna go super simple and just do this. I just showed it already. Sugar glaze. I have always wanted, like, look at that. The like little dofa. Are we kidding? I heard it's really soft. Okay. I remember I was going to get myself this and I didn't. Oh. That's really soft. It's really soft. Okay. I'm absolutely almost done. I'm not that complicated with my makeup. Again, I know in this lighting, it does not look like I did anything, but I assure you, there's a good amount of makeup on my face. I'm so positive, actually. Honestly, I think I want to keep it very, very, very simple today. Curling my eyelashes, I love to do it. I like absolutely. I love it. I don't know if it's like the sensation or like the effect. I really don't know what it is. I cannot tell you. But I love it. And I'm also going to put this lip liner in here because that's going to become a daily. It's so good. This honestly feels amazing. Okay. Let me put my brow gel on. I'm really almost done. I'm like actually done. Just need to put mascara on. That's it. I probably also don't apply the gel correctly. I don't know. I overthink almost every small department in my life, big or small. But this is the finished look. Now, it actually looks really nice in person, but again, it's not really capturing the makeup that well. A shame. Let's see the potential of how my hair is going to look right. Oh. Amazing. So trying to give you the full effect. I'm going to spray myself one more time. Let that dry. I don't think I'm going to touch up my hair just because sometimes when I touch my hair too much, it doesn't sit correctly. My hair will dent with any little thing. I might do it right now. Hopefully not. Okay, and I think this is the final look. Looks good. I promise I have contour and I have the eyeshadow and I have the highlight, like it's all there, but it's not showing up. Anyway. Okay, so it's time to get dressed. Do not mind the artwork in the back. That is 5th grade artwork, actually. Might have been 7th grade. We're going to talk about that. What we are going to talk about is the fact that I'm going to be putting this on because I'm going to a Tulum-inspired restaurant in the city I mentioned, and that's just the vibe. We'll be right back. I do kind of feel this is like a hair up moment. I'm not really a big hair up type of girl, but I feel like just for like the back area, Food so far is so good. I'm here with my boyfriend. How's your margarita?
It's okay.
That's really good. Mine is super good. Mom, how are you liking the food so far?
Ceviche, lobster, shrimp, entonces leche de tigre, amarillo, tuna, leche de tigre and mangoes, and aguachile with shrimp and avocado, okay?
That's a lot of food. That corn looks good, but I'm not a corn girl. I'm not a corn girl. Another birthday. No. There's another birthday. It's pretty cool. I don't know if I want another drink or I want to try and continue eating. But the camera's on low battery. Long day. Everything was insane. How would you rate the food?
I'd say solid 8.8.
That's solid. A lot of the stuff was really spicy, which we love. But it was really good. It's so pretty full in here. We finally finished dinner. Everything was absolutely delicious. I'm full. I had one drink only, which I'm surprised about, but I didn't want to ruin my dinner, to be honest. I'm so excited for my cake. We get the same cake since I was like 3 years old. No, since I was born, have we gotten that cake? My father. The cake that we always get, is that since I was born or since, really? Wow. Okay, so we got it from the same bakery since I was a baby. And it's probably my favorite cake on the earth. It's like strawberry shortcake. It's so good. It's from a bakery in Queens, New York City. And apparently it's a big cake that we have for later on for dessert. But there was a dessert on this menu that looked really, really good. But I need self-control. I also got something under my lip. It was a pepper, I think, or some spice. I love spice. I'm a spice girl. Everyone here at this table loves spice, but when that thing hit my bottom lip or like underneath the chin area, it is stinging. It's giving Too-Faced lip pumper, but on my chin. Anyway, yeah, gonna head home soon and have some cake.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Nina. Happy birthday to you.
So at the bottom of these steps, I got some really nice pictures in. Photo cards to my boyfriend and my mom, sorta, kinda. So this is a little bit past my bedtime. In the past like month or two, I have been waking up super early. So anytime past 11, I'm calling it quits. It's a wrap for me. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow that I'm not looking forward to, but whatever. Today was really fun. The food was delicious. The like restaurant itself was gorgeous. It was kind of hot in the restaurant. I don't know if their AC was just not working today or any day, but that was the only thing. But other than that, I had one drink. It was amazing. We came back home and had some of my birthday cake. We cut it up, you know, did the whole thing. Big cake. Such a big cake for 5 people, but you know what? It's the cake I've had since I was born. Kind of random, kind of not, but when it comes to taking off mascara, since I tend to like waterproof, it's like harder to take it off. I think this one that I used, the L'Oreal Telescopic, the Carbon Black, I don't think it's waterproof, so I'm kind of defeating the purpose of the story, but the Tarte that I usually use that I just cannot find is waterproof, and it is known to be one of the hardest mascaras I take off. Like, everyone that I know that uses it is like, you're gonna be fighting. I am going to go to bed. I'm exhausted, and I don't have to get up early tomorrow. I naturally get up early anyway, but the appointment, once that's done, we're gonna see what we do with the rest of our day. I'm off tomorrow, so that's great. Back to work Friday, but I'm looking forward to the weekend. It's more celebrating on my birthday. Again, this is a lot of social battery for someone like me, but you know what? You're young and you're young. Might as well do it. I'm gonna wash my face, brush my teeth, and go the hell to sleep. Good night. Really, that was the end of my video without an outro. This is me celebrating. Like, subscribe, and follow.